And now you've ruined my day because I've got to sit here and read the calories on there. And you know what? Now I don't want anything.
Can you believe this happened? I can't. It's very hard for me to believe. But stick around. You'll see why this server deserved this treatment and these statements from this British Karen. Because Karens can be British too, but sometimes Karens are in the right. Sometimes servers do things to their customers that are not okay. This is one of those cases. Watch this.
You've ruined my day because I've got to sit here and read the calories on there. And you know what? Now I don't want anything.
Yeah, but honestly, nothing is intentional, please.
Well, I don't care if it's intentional or not. I'm sorry. I get that you've apologised, but what's done is done.
That's right. The server handed this British Karen a menu with calories on it, and it was an accident. And what's done is done. There's no taking that back now. There is no way this British Karen will be able to see these food items and not know the amount of nutritional value in each of the items. Do you understand the horror, the humanity, the pain she must go through? I mean, she was slighted so badly by this server that she's filming it herself. Do you understand what's happening here? This Karen thought she was so slighted that she was filming it herself. We are seeing the server talking to her. It's mind-blowing. But the server finally loses her patience, and watch what she says to her next.
Well, now I've got to sit here and read that.
Yeah, but listen, you don't need to worry about that. Honestly,
What? I don't need to worry.
You look wonderful. It's not something that you really need to worry
Are
about.
you for real? You don't know me.
She told her she looks wonderful. This woman who is calorie conscious was just told by the server that she looks great. And still she has to have seen the calories on this menu. Do you understand the pain of this woman at this empty restaurant? It's difficult to process. This server should be ashamed of herself. Let's watch a little more though.
How can you sit there and say, I look wonderful? Well, thank you. That's really nice of you, but you don't know what's going on. You don't know what I've been through. So putting this down here on this table for me to see makes it very difficult for me. Do you understand that?
I completely.
No, you don't, because or else you wouldn't have done it. No, I won't actually.
There are other people.
I don't care.
No.
I'm sure they agree with me. This is ridiculous.
This server completely understands and feels terrible about having committed the egregious crime of handing her a menu with calories listed on it. But it doesn't matter. As all Karens do, she's sure everyone else agrees with her. How could you dare have information and still eat a meal? This privileged son. Let's look at one more clip.
The situation is really quite tense and quite...
Yes, it is tense.
We didn't mean to do anything to upset you like that. Honestly, these menus are brand new.
I don't care.
You're gonna hand her brand new menus? How dare you, restaurant? How dare you? Oh, I'm sure it got resolved really nicely though, right? And everything's fine in the end? Let's see.
And now you've ruined my day because I've got to sit here and read the calories on there. And you know what? Now I don't want anything. Because now I've got to sit there and count it all up and decide what I want. And now I'm in my head.
This Karen is now in her head and has to do counting up. That's British for math. And now she doesn't want anything. I don't want anything now. I'm kind of having to do math, which makes me brain hurt. How could this have happened? She's gonna skip one meal, this Karen. Did it get resolved? Here's the very end.
And that's really difficult for me. And you're sitting there saying, oh, it's fine, you look lovely, but you don't know what's going on in my head. And now I've got to sit here and decide what to order.
No, listen to me.
This is ridiculous. No, I'm sorry, this is ridiculous.
Oh, this woman paid for, I guess, what she already ordered, but not the main course she didn't get yet. And she's storming out of the restaurant to applause from the maybe one other customer that was there. I hope everyone out there realizes that when a Karen's hungry, you give her what she wants. We don't negotiate with terrorists, but we do have to negotiate with Karens to have any sort of functioning society. If they don't want to see calories, you make sure they don't see calories. Otherwise, they might leave your establishment, leaving you Karen-free since '93, and with a more lovely ambiance, and no ability to make viral videos out of it or film each other. That's not the America or the England or the planet we want to live on. I'm Ben Gleib for Rebel HQ. Please watch my stand-up comedy special, The Mad King, where I've got a couple things to say about Karens and other annoying people. But I say it in funny ways. You'll enjoy it. Okay, great. Thanks so much. Bye.